Hi guys, Harry here from the Art Gear Guy. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today is the 4th of November, and unfortunately I was supposed to announce the winner of the Derwent drawing set on the 1st of November. I know it seems like I say this all the time, but unfortunately we've had serious family issues. Unfortunately my mother and father-in-law have Alzheimer's. My father-in-law has Alzheimer's and vascular dementia. My mother-in-law has the early stages of Alzheimer's. And about 2 or 3 weeks ago now, coming up to 3 weeks, I think it is, unfortunately, things got out of hand. They were both living at home, and we unfortunately had to hospitalise my father-in-law. He's still been there in hospital. He won't be getting back home. He'll have to go into a care home. But obviously, we've been trying to take care of my mother-in-law as well, because although she's nowhere near as bad as what my father-in-law was, or is, she's obviously still very, very upset and confused because her husband is no longer there, and it's terrible. I'm sure a lot of you guys will understand the difficulties that we're going through as a family because of Alzheimer's and dementia. I'm sure a lot of you guys have had experience with it in some way, shape or form. Obviously, I knew what the implications of the disease were, but until you experience it, I think you don't really have a full grasp on just how cruel the disease is, how it turns an otherwise ordinary, hard-working, family-loving man, very, very intelligent, a man that could quote any verse out of the Bible to you from the top of his head. He loves his Bible, and that has all gone, and he's almost back to being like a child. So it's incredibly sad to see, and for Victoria, my wife, she's devastated watching this happen. So we've had so much going on, guys, and listen, I know I don't need to apologise to you guys. I am so fortunate in the fact that you guys who follow or watch this channel are incredibly tolerant, incredibly patient and understanding, and I am genuinely honoured and privileged to have so many people who watch this channel that are that way inclined, that understand all of what's going on and understand family comes first, as I do. But it's still, I was brought up to fulfill your promises. Never, if you say you're going to do something, do it. And if you don't do it, have a good enough reason for not doing it. And I was always brought up to, if you make a mistake or you don't fulfill something, apologise, own up to it, take responsibility for it. And although this is just a giveaway and it's not really super important in the grand scheme of things, to me it's important. And for that, I apologise, even though I know I don't need to, but I feel like I have to. I feel like I want to. The last thing that I would ever want to do is take advantage of your good nature and your goodwill that you have always shown toward me since the very first day I started a YouTube channel and started making videos. So because of that, I've always promised myself that my commitment to you guys will always be at 100%. So that being said, I'm going to announce the winner of this brand new 24 set of the Derwent drawing set. Now, I got a little bit worried because I think some people thought I was giving away the 72 set. So I went back over the video because I thought, oh my goodness, have I not mentioned that it's the 24 set? Did I give the impression it was the 72 set? But I did mention it was the 24 set, and so I was kind of like, phew. But anyway, some lucky person's going to win this brand new 24 set of Derwent drawing pencils. And before I get into the winner, selecting the winner, I just want to say, going forward, and this will happen quite fast because I want to do one for Christmas, and then I want to do one for the new year. Every new year and Christmas, I always do a pretty big giveaway. And so this year, I'm going to be giving away a brand new set a 72 set of the Derwent watercolor pencils. So that's a huge set. I'm going to be giving that set away to some lucky person for Christmas. I also have a few products from Ohuhu because I'm doing a review of their colored pencils. So I thought that would be a really good opportunity to do a giveaway, like a New Year giveaway for some Ohuhu products. So I've got these glitter markers, and I've got a few other things like gel pens, stuff like that, and some markers as well from Ohuhu that I'll be giving away as a New Year giveaway. So there'll be two fairly big giveaways coming up to Christmas and the New Year. I also have a couple of little travel watercolor sets that I'll be giving away. So I have this little Dealer Rowney 12 half pan set that I'm going to be giving away. You know, these are things that I get sent, and it would be completely irresponsible of me to just keep them and let them sit here in my studio. Some of the time, not most of the time, that's lying. Some of the times we take some of the products that we get, and I say we because it's Victoria and my youngest daughter, to there's a ladies' refuge centre around here somewhere. I don't know where it is. Anytime we get products that we take down to the centre, has to be Victoria and Amelia, because obviously the presence of a male walking up to these centres can cause irritation, and I completely understand that. So we do that, and if we get like sets of coloured pencils or what have you, we'll go out and just pick up a few adult colouring books or kids colouring books and put that in with it, or a couple of pads of like, I normally get them the Strathmore 300 Bristol Vellum series, some pads like that, because they're really good quality, but they're not very expensive. So we do that. But if there's a really good set, if I have a really good set, I do that. I do that giveaway here, and that's my way of thanking you guys for all the support you've shown me all over the last 11 years. It's almost 11 years coming up soon that I've been doing these videos. And so it's the very least I could do. I wish if I ever won the lottery, I would do a huge thank you thing and buy every single one of yous your dream coloured pencil set. But until that day comes, unfortunately, it just has to be giveaways. So, and I hate the fact that, you know, only one person can win in a giveaway and there's people that lose. But then I kind of like, I settle myself because I know I'm going to be doing more giveaways which everybody can take part in. Okay, so let's get on with announcing the winner for the 24 set of Derwent drawing pencils. Okay, so this is us. This is what is called the YouTube random comment picker. Now, I always lay this out. I always say this in my giveaways. I always include younger artists in these giveaways. But I have really, really strict stipulations for anyone that's under 18. And that is that when you enter, you have to explain to your parents before you enter that you, or your guardian or grandparents, whoever it is that takes care of you and loves you, you've got to talk to them. Tell them that you're entering into this giveaway, that it's completely free, and I will post it out to you. But because you have to provide me your details, you have to make sure that you get your parents or guardian or grandparents' permission, because you must never ever give your personal details out to anybody on the internet. Just because you watch me and you watch my videos, you don't really know me, and you have to apply that to everybody that you watch on the internet who you don't know personally. So it's just a precaution. It's what I say to my kids as well. I know they're a little bit older now, but even my eldest, who's 26, I tell her, never give your details out over the internet to anybody. So I apply that to everybody else that watches my channel. The last thing in the world I want is for any younger artists to get caught up in anything on the internet that could cause any issues for them. When you tell your parents or guardian, if they say it's okay, they can always reach out to me via the email that will be in the description box down below. It's just simply theartgearguide@gmail.com. From there, we can arrange to do a FaceTime call, Skype call, phone call, whatever they are most comfortable with. I will explain to them the reasons why I do the giveaways and the fact that when I post the item out to you, it'll be sent out and I get rid of your details after that. I never keep hold of people's personal details. So I do all of that. All I ask of you guys is, if you're under 18, if your parents do not allow you to take part in this giveaway, please do not get angry and upset with them, because they are doing it for one reason and one reason only, and that is because they love you and they want to protect you. And that is a good thing. Believe me, the last thing you want is, what you wouldn't want is parents that just don't care, or guardians or grandparents. So if they don't allow you, please understand that they have their reasons and they are good reasons. But if they do allow you, then it's important that you follow the guidelines that I'm giving you so that you stay safe. So when I announce the winner, if you are under 18, please make sure that you follow what I've just said there, and I will get it shipped out to you. And as always, it doesn't matter where you live in the world. So long as you've got a postal service, whether it's a pigeon, a person, a dog, cat, dolphin, whoever it is that brings you your mail in the morning, I will ship it out, and that individual or animal or whatever will bring it up to you. So what we need to do is we need to go into the video, the original video, and copy the link of the video. So this was it here where I announced the giveaway. Come over here and paste the link. We don't need to add any of this. This is just add comment replies. That means when you guys have left comments, if I have replied to the comments, they would get included in the giveaway, and that's the last thing we want. We only want one winner, and so we're going to have the names shown for about 6 seconds. Just so what happens is when I hit start, all the names will fly up. You'll see them. It's very fast, but you get to see that it's trolling through all of the names. So what this is doing now is it's going through the original. So it says there are 1,094 original comments, and I'm going to show you. So if you look at the comment number down here, it's 1,138. So that means that the additional numbers there are my replies back to people. So that's the reason why it's only 1,094 as opposed to the 1,138. The remaining numbers there are just my replies back to people. So all we got to do now is hit start and a winner will be selected. So good luck, and I think this will be a really lovely present for you guys, or a surprise or whatever, for somebody just before Christmas. So good luck. Here we go. Okay, so there we go. What is that? At Moore's Riders 07. So you are the winner. It shows you the comment that was left there as well. Thank you for all your great videos. I don't buy art supplies without checking your reviews first, which I can't tell you. When people leave comments saying that a video of mine or advice of mine has helped them, or that they use my videos in order to go out and buy an art supply, I know it's really strange, but I can't tell you how happy it makes me, because I genuinely feel like I'm helping people, and that's all I aim to do with this channel. It's just to simply help people select the right art supplies that's going to be right for them and the projects that they want to do. And therefore not wasting their money by going out and buying expensive art supplies that may not work for them. So I just love being able to help people. Anyway, congratulations. All you got to do now is send me an email, theartgearguide@gmail.com. I'll have it in the comments or the description box down below with your details. Obviously, like I said, if you're under 18, please follow the guidelines. And but if obviously you're over 18, just send me your details, and I will get this in the post to you as soon as I get your details. So thank you so much, guys, for all of your support. Don't forget, loads more giveaways between now, Christmas, and the New Year. Also, as well, don't forget, I have a review coming up of the brand new Holbein Artists watercolour pencils, a 50 set. Holbein reached out to me. I was over the moon that they did, and I spoke to a guy who I spoke to way back whenever I did my review of their colour pencils, all the way from Japan. And I can't tell you how amazing it makes me feel when I'm talking to all these people all around the world from these different art companies. It's just so interesting and diverse to be able to talk to so many people from so many different cultures and backgrounds. It's just, I love it. And this person remembered me as well, which was just even the cherry on the cake, I suppose. But lots more giveaways. Christmas giveaway is going to be a brand new set of 72 Derwent watercolour pencils. I've got a few Ohuhu products to give away as well, like glitter markers, gel pens, that kind of thing, markers. And I also have a few travel sets, different travel watercolour sets. So I've got one from Derwent, and I've got one from Daler Rowney. So I will be giving those away. The one from Derwent it's actually a shade and tone set. It's a mixed media set, and it's basically 7 Inktense colours, 2 Graphitint colours, 2 tinted charcoal colours, 1 pastel colour, 1 black colour soft pencil, 1 white colour soft pencil, a 3B graphic pencil, and a mini water brush. So it's a really gorgeous little set. I'll show you closer to the time for the giveaway. But so keep watching the videos, guys. Obviously, because of all the family issues and stuff like that, I have been so slow in getting new videos up, but I hopefully will get that sorted out soon. But anyway, thanks very much, guys. I look forward to seeing you all again in the next video, and I just can't thank you enough for all your support, all the wonderful comments you guys leave for me. It's just truly amazing. Thank you so very much. Bye.